Hi everyone, I am Xavier Chaos. Welcome to my channel Inspo English. Here I am with another video. As I told you in my previous session, to speak on the relevance of the importance, the significance of learning English. There are some 9 points I would like to bring to your notice. That is, why should we learn English? What is the need for it? Very often we are not sure why we should learn English. We consider it as a tale of the British. But I would like to say that it is nothing but narrow-mindedness. Okay, let's see. First of all, English is a world language. Wherever you go to the remotest corners of South Africa, any part of the world, if you know English, if you can handle English fluently, you can pull on. And it is the best link. It connects people, nations, and cultures. Our national language is Hindi. Okay, can Hindi connect the entire people of India? I would like to say no. So we need English to connect the people of the different states of India. So it is the best link, and you can get connected to any part of the world with the support of English only, because as I told you, English is a world language. It is the best link. And it is a window to the West. That is, we have our own contributions in the field of science and technology. But Western science and technology has its own place apart. So if you want to have a peep into the magical world of science and technology, Western science and technology, you need English. You need just not a fluency in talking, but a deep knowledge of English. Okay, then coming to the next point, this is a time when our youth are in a rush to go abroad to the Western countries, to the different parts of the world, seeking their fortune. So they have to face competitive examinations and also IELTS. Here, if they don't have a fluency in the language, they cannot flourish or gain the required level of points. So it's a must that we should learn English. Then coming to the language English, it has got such a big, vast vocabulary. For example, take the case of our mother tongue Malayalam. Our government has tried to make Malayalam as the official language for government interactions and communications and office matters, but they miserably fail because we don't have enough vocabulary. We have to switch on to English. And in the case of English, it has got a rich vocabulary that you have enough and more substitutes. If you don't get one word, you can switch on to the other word, and there is a word for any idea that you have got to communicate. And coming to the next point, it has got a wide range of books. That is, since English is there all over the world, we can have an easy access to the rich treasure house of world classical literature and other periodicals with the support of English. It has such a wide range of books. That means any book from anywhere is available in English. If you know English, you can enjoy the literature from any part of the world. And coming to the next point, job opportunities. I told you about competitive exams and IELTS, GATE and all things. But job opportunities. See, our youth, they are really very smart, result oriented, active, dynamic, and we often see advertisements in newspapers demanding or asking for such personnel with high fluency in the language. Our youth are, as I told you already, they are smart, dynamic, young, result oriented. But when they come to the question of the fluency in the language, they miserably fail. When they are face to face with an interview board and their communication in English, they fail. But with a fluency in the language, they can very well flourish in their life. Okay, so let's come to the next point. I would like to say it gave an impetus to our freedom struggle. You may wonder how. During the freedom struggle, many of, or not many, we cannot say many, but a few at least went abroad. They had Western education, English education. They came back to India and they started newspapers in English, and they could express their sentiments against the British policies through their own language. They could speak back, they could retort to the injustices done to the Indian population through English. So in a way, we can say that it gave an impetus, a boost to the Indian freedom struggle. And finally, it's a feather on your crown. See, very often I have found great big officials, office bearers, government officials, unable to communicate themselves very effectively in English. A person with good fluency in the English has always an easy access to people, and they are often respected just because they have a fluency in the language. They are looked upon with respect. So it becomes a feather on the crown of your personality. My dear friends, when I start a channel like Inspo English, it's my ambition and it's my desire that I can help you to pick up the language and flourish in life. So follow my classes and continuously listen to the video and subscribe, and I'm sure it will be helpful to you. Thank you.